Okay, folks. Hopefully we're already live again. Let's go ahead and open up the YouTube thing so I can get the pop-out chat. I can and cannot believe that happened. Because, I mean, that's just my luck. That is just my freaking luck. I lose my temper. I lose my temper one time and then suddenly everything goes to hell. Okay. Good, good. It's loading up. I lose my temper. I lose my temper one time and then suddenly everything goes to hell. Come on, computer, let me do the pop-out chat thing. Go. Okay, close YouTube because it's sucking up all the CPU nonsense. Okay. Go to manage stream. Come on now, Twitch. Catch up with me. Alright, my chat. Pop out chat. Alright, close out of the interwebs. Put the chat boxes over here. Boing. Maximize that one. Leave this one like so. Welcome back, all. Okay, now this time I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, the camera is not sitting right about where it should be. It's facing lower than it should be. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I just want to wholeheartedly apologize for that last one, folks. Just, I got cocky, and then Jill, she got dead. So I'm going to try to do that a little bit more competently, and not just try and rush it like I did. So I was like, if I just continue to wail on him while he's still right there, surely I can get around. And he was like, no. Or in his own language, stars. In my opinion, Nemesis says stars the way Groot says I am Groot in the Marvel movies. That's just, he's saying stuff, but it only comes out as stars. Okay. So enough of watching that loop over and over and over again. I'm sorry y'all had to see that. but just sometimes I cannot hold my aggression back and I just have to let it out. And that was one of those times. But then again, to be fair, at that point, just a little bit ago, when that happened, I had been playing for 2 hours, just over 2 hours. So to an extent, it makes sense that I got that salty that fast. But still, should not have crashed out like that. Forgot I had that one in the old inventory. Let's see, freeze rounds. Do I have any acid rounds? Ah! Do I have any acid rounds? Nope, just freeze rounds. Okay. This is after the battle, directly after the Battle of Nemesis. Card key reader. Used a card key. One boing. It will now be useless. Yes, I'll discard it. Jill, you're about to get launched. Come on, get over here, slowpoke. Alright, now. Get a green herb, heal herself up. Because she just needs a little bit. Ta-da! And grab the other one, because why not? And now I'm yawning!
Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
I'm here. What's up?
Alright, I'm just going to let this play out and get myself a drink from what remains of my pure aqua key lime. Goodness gravy. I keep picking the perfect things to disappear on stream. Not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, by the way.
Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here.
Alright, Jill. Grab that thing.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Will I go down the ladder? Yes, I will go down the ladder. Will I keep a level head this time? I will try. Dang it, I could have kept that card key and dropped it in here now. Oh well. Oh, bloody well. Wait. What's that on the wall there? Incinerator manual. This incinerator plant is one of the facilities that burns the disposable items which are sent from the laboratory. The incinerator burns the waste materials that cannot be decomposed at the treatment room. It also supplies electricity to the facility by a thermal power electricity generator. Part of the electricity is stored in the big battery installed in the facility's underground area. The electricity is used as an auxiliary power source. The auxiliary power circuit will be activated once the 3 auxiliary circuit units are properly placed in their sockets. It can, in case the circuits are not connected automatically, a person can connect them manually to activate the system. Had I found that earlier, I wouldn't have been in that situation. Alright. I just gotta grab that photo. I don't got it, but I'm gonna. Read this already. Boom. Alright. No screwing around this time.
Checking system. Checking data. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
Well, okay then. Let's go get that power.
Battery connected.
And then here comes Nemesis. Oh boy, our favorite. Up and run. Jill, there you go, dimple brain.
Battery connected.
Alright, how bad am I hurt? I'm only a caution. Okay.
Battery connected. Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you. Just had to be right in front of me, didn't you? Okay, we are not doing that. Not while she's in, danger mode, health-wise. Jill, why aren't you auto-aiming at him? Oh, he's up top. Okay. That makes sense to a degree. Alright, he's back on the floor. Alright. Okay, just stay up there, you son of a bitch. Get your big blobby gooey self down here. Chart. Fun. Alright, Jill, run. Okay, I didn't check my health. Alright, I'm fine. I'm fine. It was just a little overreaction, that's all. That's fine. Okay, I'm at caution now, but that's okay. Could be a lot worse. Oh, you're still right there. Search. Let me. Why does it keep missing him? Got him! Finally. That took way longer than it should have.
Warning. System overheating. Enter.
Oh, cheesy rice. Okay. At least now I know where the damn door is, so I can just run through here. Since the building is going to get blown up anyway, I'm going to ignore him. Or wait a minute. Elevator control panel will operate it, yes.
Jill!
It's the guy. And he found a chopper. I wasn't taking any chances. If there's some bullshit where it like jumps up and grabs onto the helicopter,
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
Oh no.
It's here. It's time to go.
no kidding. It's going to raise the entire city to the ground, which is a statement I've never quite understood. How can you raise something to the ground? Unless you're like bringing someone's basement up to the ground floor.
That's it. I've had it. This time they've gone too far.
That better be the end. It certainly looks like an end card.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Backless Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed.
Yes.
Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark.
I mean, yes, it's over, but
civilians of Raccoon City.
sucks that that happened. Didn't really get to save anyone. I don't know if I got the good ending, the bad ending. I got an ending. Resident. Okay, so yes, I did actually finish the game. Yes. Can't believe I was that close to the end. Well, I mean, I can believe it. I've been that close to the end of multiple video games just to fail, and then rage to almost a point of rage quitting, and in a bunch of cases, the majority of cases, just rage quitting and being like, screw this, I'm done. One such game being Castlevania Bloodlines back in the day, which is the reason why I had such a, we'll call it a chip on my shoulder about that game. Because I didn't realize how close to the end I was when I was playing it and it got that far. But I was at the fight at the very tail end of the game where you're fighting Dracula and he turns into like that bone demon thing. And I got KO'd by him with only 1 life left, and as soon as, what's his name? The guy with the whip. As soon as he went down and it went game over, I yanked that cartridge out of the Sega so fast and flung it at the concrete floor in my grandparents' basement so hard, it split into 3 pieces. Front half of the cartridge, back half of the cartridge, and the computer chip went blam! Plus, there was playing Sonic the Hedgehog and fighting against Dr. Eggman's robot suit at the end of the game and not being able to figure out how to hit him, and then occasionally hitting him at random and then suddenly taking damage in the same spot where I had hit him, not registering why I was taking damage. See, 13 hours, 44 minutes, 26 seconds, number of saves 32. Extra game? What? Resident Evil 3 has an extra game? Well, let's see, what time is it? It's only 2:30. You've got the boutique key and 2 costumes. Nice, nice. Let's go ahead and put this save right here. Cool. I'm happily surprised that I didn't rage quit that hard until just then. Let's go ahead and give this new game a try. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. All right. So there's continue, there's restart, and then there's the mercenaries. Hey Ruby, if you're watching this stream, probably not, but if you are, which one should I do? Just in case you're not actually watching Ruby, I'm going to message you personally and see what you say. Message, not messenge. What the hell? Get a screenshot of that. Just finished. RE3 Nemesis, which should I choose? Of these. Alright. Let's see what she has to say. Not sure. Depends on what you want. I don't know what I want, which is why I am asking you. Let's see what she has to say to that. Alright, they're suggesting that it might be best for me to pick a new game to play. I'm double checking that they mean like that I might want to choose a different disc, or whether or not they think that I should hit restart. Okay. Alright, they are suggesting that I play a different game entirely. So, I think I will actually take their advice on this. Now, the question becomes, what game to play then? Let's drop down to do not load the game. Alright, so apparently the only way out of this right here. Oh, okay, triangle. Then we eject the disk. Oops, I probably... And for anyone who didn't know, with these older games, you can literally eject it from the system, and sometimes you can still kind of do things with the loading screen, which is, I probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but I'm curious how far it's going to get with the disk out of the system if I click New Game.
Resident Evil.
Okay, apparently it's only going to get about that far. Alright. Let's go ahead and close the disk tray. Power the system off. Like, all the way off. Alright. So what game to play then, now that I've finished this? Let's see. Trying to tippy-toe my way out from a little cave here. Also, where did I put the disc case for this one? so much crap in this room. Pardon my language, folks, if you can even still hear me from this distance. There's a bag of games. No, not that one. Nope. No. No. Hey, that's one I can do. It's another game that I've yet to finish. Alright, folks, I'm coming back. I just gotta work my way around the green screen. Okay. So we're going to switch gears since I finished Nemesis, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. I'm going to pop in Medieval 2, for better or for worse. Double check the condition of that disc. A little dusty, but otherwise looks good. Now then. Power up the PS2 again. I only turned it off in the first place because I wasn't sure if I was going to hook up another system or if I was going to stick with this. Alright, PS2. Let's see what we can do here. And hopefully it won't take as many tries to get this thing to register that there's a disc in there. Going from Resident Evil to Medieval. Alright, go over to the chat windows. Managed to finish Resident Evil 3. Now shifting gears over and playing some Medieval. Double check I'm spelling that right, although it's right on the screen now. Medieval 2. Just managed to finish Resident Evil 3. Now shift 2 gears over to Medieval 2. Before I fully commit to this, I've got to go take a quick restroom break. When I come back, we're going to get right to it. So Daniel Fotiske, as that one guy would call him. y'all, I have returned. Ah, here I am. Here I am once again. Let's go on ahead and start up a new game. Hopefully my green screen doesn't wind up falling down.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, back from the dead once again.
Alright, well this is playing out. I've got some foods that I'm going to be trying. Now, there's a couple of newer flavors from Doritos that came out recently. One of them being a late night hamburger, late night cheeseburger flavor. And then the other one being a late night taco. And I believe I've tried the late night burger here on the channel. I can't remember for certain. No, I didn't. I got it, but then I just tried it off camera because I couldn't find the other flavor, and I was like, it's not worth doing if I can't find both of them. So, the other day at work, literally yesterday, I found out that they were selling bags of the late night taco flavor in the break room, of all places. So I picked myself up a bag of that, the late night loaded taco. Whoop, this side. That's what it's actually called. So with that said, I picked myself up that so I can finally try it. And there was, over at our local Walmart, they had some limited edition Liquid Deaths. Now recently, I don't know if I've posted the video yet, but I did a video review on their Fruity Pebbles flavored Liquid Death. And today, I figured, since I'm going to be live streaming and stuff, I would try the other that I'm aware of, limited edition flavor, which is Deathberry Inferno. Which apparently elicits a parental warning on the side, because apparently it is, and I quote, extremely spicy. Hopefully this can't be any worse than that, what was it, Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew they had a few years ago. Because that stuff messed me up for a little tiny bit. Let's see. So for the nutrition facts, I'm going to start with the can, because it's right here in front of my face. Serving size is 1 can, or 355 milliliters, or 12 fluid ounces, depending on which measure you go with. And the amount of calories per serving are 10. There's no protein. There's 2 grams of total sugars, with 2 grams of added sugars, which makes up 4% of the beverage. It's got no sodium, it's got no fat, it's got 1% carbs. Now, moving on to the Doritos. Again, not sponsored by either of these. But the Doritos go as follows. There are about 2.5 servings per container, and the serving size is about 11 chips, or 28 grams. And the amount of calories per your 11 chip, 28 gram serving are 140, but if you eat the entire bag of these, it's 360. Let's see. There's 0% cholesterol, that's good. 150 milligrams of sodium. That's only like, 6% of the bag. 6% of the total product. But if you go with the 300 and... Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. So for the calories, if you only eat the 11 chips, the 28 gram serving it suggests, it's 150 milligrams of sodium, even though it's 140 calories. But for the entire package, it's 360 milligrams of sodium, which is also 360 calories. How bizarre. With that said, though, I'm going to crack open the chips first. Get a quick whiff. It does distinctly smell like a taco. It's kind of like if you opened up a thing of Ortega's taco seasoning. You just kind of give yourself a little whiff of that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our first look at it. It doesn't look too bad. It looks like a Cool Ranch Dorito with a lot of extra powder on it. To your health, everyone. That's a tasty corn chip. Go ahead and grab a second one. Now I really wish I'd have found these in the normal size bag. It's nice and tasty. It's got a bit of a heat to it, which is probably not going to pair well with this thing. That is some good chips. Sorry, these are some good chips. Trying to use a little bit of, proper grammar. So I do actually recommend these if you can find them. This particular bag that I'm snacking on right now has a sell-by date of October 7th of this year, 2025. So they might be coming up on their sell-by date, if you can find them. But from that taste there, they're good. Go ahead and set them off to the side. Give myself another swig of that green screen unfriendly key lime soda right there. Just enough to kind of rinse the capsaicin and stuff from the chips off of my tongue. One more. Alright. Now for the limited edition Deathberry Inferno Liquid Death. Just going to go ahead and crack that bad boy open. It smells nice and fruity. I'll give it that. Well. Oh, and it appears to be just a clear flavored water. I'm not seeing like red or orange or anything. Just to be on the safe side, to make sure that I'm being 100% honest, use the flashlight app on my phone if my phone would agree with me. Yep, it's just your standard clear sparkling water. And so, here we go. I'm actually a little bit worried because I'm having flashbacks to that flamin' hot Mountain Dew I had some odd years ago. Okay, it's not as bad as I was expecting. Like, it is spicy. I don't understand why they keep making spicy beverages. I do understand, though, because of idiots like me that buy them to try them on the internet. Well played, Liquid Death. Well played. But the flavor's okay. And that's one thing I'll give them credit for. It's not just heat. There is actually a nice berry flavor. The one thing that kind of sucks is it's not playing well with my sinuses, because while I'm taking the drink, I'm making the unfortunate choice to breathe out through my nose. So my nose is reacting as though I were eating spicy chicken or some kind of spicy food. But it is honestly not bad if you're okay with spice. I would equate the level of spice from this to about like jalapeno, maybe a little bit spicier than jalapeno peppers. I was going to say jalapeno chips because I get jalapeno face with that spice. But that's just from what I understand or what I know of spicy things. It's not quite the American version of wasabi, but it's definitely got a kick. I can feel that heat now as I'm talking, working its way down my esophagus. Yes, no? The one that goes to the stomach, not the lungs. But I can feel a warmth working its way down towards my stomach. And I can tell my stomach is not going to be happy with this one. But it is what it is. It's a 6-can commitment, I believe. This was a 6-pack of these that I bought. There we go, that was a bit more pleasant. Breathing in through the nose instead of breathing out through the nose made it so that it's not burning as bad as it was the first couple of times. Because I'm the kind of idiot who's like, that's spicy. But is it as spicy as I think it is? One more. Yeah, it's definitely hot. But is it actually that hot? One more. Until either the can is gone or I'm feeling sick. But ooh, we got this on a whim. We didn't realize that it was a spicy one. We just thought it was going to be another one of those random flavors like the cereal flavor I mentioned. But that one's got a kick. I can't really tell because of how dimly lit I have myself. And it doesn't really look like I'm turning red at all. See my ears changing colors? Maybe a little bit. Because that's one weird thing about myself, is because the way my ears and my sinuses are all put together from just existing. When I have something spicy, it'll make my ears go red. Never quite understood it, but I guess since the ears, eyes, nose, and throat are all connected, that would make sense to a degree. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm getting a little bit phlegmy, like developing a bit extra mucus from that and the chips, but mostly that, I'm assuming. And now my voice is changing. How bizarre. Okay, so before this gets any weirder, we're just gonna hop right into the game. Woo. Jumping into this after having just been playing Resident Evil, that's a definite change right there. I want to read the thing. Sir Daniel, you've got one good eye. Read. He wants to attack the literature. Oh, that's right. I gotta either use the thumbstick or like double tap on the spice from that thing is screwing up my brain. The D-pad. The legendary knight Sir Daniel Fortescue, born around 1250 and died 1286, so he was 36 years old, same as myself presently. At the Battle of Gallowmere, legend has it that after defeating the evil sorcerer Zarok at the Battle of Gallowmere, he rose from the dead a century later to destroy Zarok once and for all. It is said that in times of great need, he will return again to free the land from evil. Evil! Sorry, Danny, you can't go back to bed right now. Let's go. Onward, Mr. Fortescue. anything over here? Oh, one of those severed hands. Okie dokie. So can I hit that from here? Yes, I can. Woo! I just realized these are some of the statues from the Hall of Heroes. That's the shield guy, that was the centaur, and that was the lady with the lightning bolts, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, now I need to find a shield. Need to find a shield. Where? Where find shield? Sir Daniel, where find shield? Somewhere. That's where. The hand was just following me. Hey! It's an undead bloke up here. Alright, let's get that key. Because it's the key to something, alright. Key to some shenanigans. Yes, shenanigans. See anything down here of note? Nope. Come back here. You're bleeding all over the floor. You blighter. Alright. After coming in from playing Resident Evil 2, well, Resident Evil 3, I keep thinking I have to hit the square button to make him, run. That's the reason why he keeps, randomly charging up attacks, is because I keep hitting square trying to run. Oh dear. Still don't have a shield yet. Now I'm dealing with these jackwagons. Got him. Shield? Or, nope. I got myself a musket. I'm not going there yet. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, now let's talk to what's his name. If I can remember how. There it is.
As well as an inventory, you've got two weapon slots. Select your weapon, then use the stick or directional buttons to select the slot it should go in. Once both slots are full, L1 plus square switches weapons without going back to your inventory. Should make killing things much more fun.
Well, okay then, little one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I saw money. Yes, I did. Woo! So Daniel getting money up in here. Okay, nothing there. Still on the hunt for a shield. Ah, no, get away, get away. No. Gotta hand it to you. You're pretty quick. That's the thing with you weird severed hands. You're easily tricked. And then I run into a wall. Oh, laptop, what are you doing now? Quit screwing around. The CPU is jumping up all of a sudden. You were playing fine just a few minutes ago, computer. What are you doing now? Stop it. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Apparently this is nothing. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. Alright. Check over here real quick. Ooh, shield. Heyo. Found it. Alright. That's where I started in from, and I forgot what was the jump button, son of a gun. Alright, let's get out of here again. Daniel, there you go. Run, dead man, run! As nimble as a spider he is. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ah, yes. This one. Then I get to fight all the little birdies. Dead as a dodo. Well, wasn't expecting to see cleavage in this game, because I keep forgetting that there are instances of such. But, oh well. Up we go. Oop, 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 oop. Give me the money. Heal me up a little bit. Boom, and we're off. Alright, these chuckleheads. Oh, come on, what button is... Okay. So triangle is the shield button. Let's see, I have 50 coins. I could get ammo for the pistol. There we go. I see you there, I heard you. Thinking you're going to take on Sir Daniel Fortescue and live to tell about it? Not this day! It's going to take a nice little stroll around the museum. Down we go, Sir Daniel. Come here, dork. And you're dead. I see you too, dorky, dorkin, dorkerson. How is my health that low that quickly? Oh boy. A trio of headless dead dudes. Okay. Alright, and bing, just like that. Wait. Oh, it's just another shield. Oh, it's a cannonball. Never mind. Never mind. And there's the chalice. Still need a lot more of the souls to get that. Computer, what in the shell are you doing? I don't know what's going on, but something spiked the CPU all the way up to 100. Let's see, all it's running is OBS and the 2 chat boxes. Okay. Whatever. Hello, idiots. How are you doing? That was quick. That caught me off guard. I guess the bag that I had those games in just kind of shifted a little bit. Or rather, the games inside said bag shifted. Inventory. There it is. Alright, where's the cannonball? Before I go doing anything else, I'm getting that chalice. And I'm going to heal up. Alright, so now inventory. Cannon. Kaboom! There we go. Okay. And we're on again. And by on, I mean we're off. I was using the wrong button that whole time. Dagnabbit. I almost just pounded the desk again, and we all know that's not a good idea after what happened earlier. I think I said it before, but if you can find these, the late night loaded taco Doritos, I do recommend them highly. Forgot what I needed to do for a second there. So let's go do that thing. Health file thingy. Get it while we can. Okay. Alright, don't need that right this second, so I can just skip it. And jump. Yep, there. There we go. That was weird. Alright. I see you over there, fire chicken. That was a weird place for Sir Daniel to pop out. Alright. Heal up a little bit. Oh, we don't need to heal up. Nice. Let's go heal up again real quick. And hopefully they're not going to respawn. Because if they're in there again and I just wasted my time... Okay, good. I was going to be slightly annoyed. Not annoyed enough to punch the desk so hard that it knocks out the entirety of the stream, but still annoyed. Oh, there's the fire chickens. I was looking for you. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come on. Come on, you clucklehead. Come here, spicy chicken. Come here. Let me chop you into chicken nuggets. Come here. Come here. Send you back to Hades where you belong with all the other jalapeno chickens. Gotcha. And we pause and we look around, see if there's any more. It does not appear so, so we're on our way. Oh, wait a minute. Fire chicken. Okay. Come on, Sir Daniel, let's go. Got him before he could even come out of his coffin. Give him a real coffin fit, that one. Yeah, I'll admit, Sir Daniel, that was kind of groan-worthy. I'll give you that one. Alright. Took him out in short order. Yes, I did. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Oh. Okay. I've missed something that I have to kill. There's still some enemy somewhere around here that I have yet to take on, I believe. Because why else would the chalice only be at 94%? There has to be another one of those stupid fire chickens or something around here that I didn't get to. Okay, there's that guy. I'm not quite at the stage of backtracking out of desperation. I'm just backtracking because I feel that I missed something. The hand really likes to get underfoot, doesn't it? All right. Well, that was a that was a trip we just took. He fell down and went right through the portal back into this room. Alright, Dan Man, let's go. It does not appear that we missed anything, any of the enemies back this way so far. But somewhere along the way, I don't know, maybe just an enemy didn't spawn in where it was supposed to? Sorry, I haven't gotten any more gold yet. Let's check the inventory. Do I already have the cannonball and everything? I do not. Oh, there's the other son of a gun. I thought it was weird that there was only one of these dorks in here. Ha-ha! Okay, so now we can go gather the chalice, and then we can get the cannonball, and then we can get going. Let's heal up real quick. How did you do that, Mr. Fortescue? And now we blow down the door and we get to leave. But first... That was the combination. It was left L1 and then square. Okay. Startled myself. I was like, what went boom? And then suddenly I had an extra copper shield. Despite assuming many monstrous forms, the evil sorcerer Zarok was reputedly a coward. Legend has it the great knight, Sir Daniel Fortescue, vanquished this creature in 1386. Yep, that is what they say, isn't it? That's how Sir Daniel would say it anyway. The great kraken that could smash a boat between its fearsome jaws. Some still suppose that the deepest seas still hold creatures like this great beast. Fisherman Phil McCaven. I don't know why that catches me as being funny. But it does. Caught this example off the coast of Bognor? Yeah, Bognor. I was thinking Bangor, Maine for some reason. I just cannot talk today. It might be the spice in my system. But Bognor Regis in 1774. Okay. Good for him. There we go. There we go. And there's a wall. And there's the ground again. Okay. I was like, Sir Daniel, what are you stuck on, bro? And he was stuck on the wall. We got ourselves another key. Got ourselves some more money. And to prevent taking any more damage, I'm going to have us come back over to here and crawl down. Good thing these things don't come alive and attack. That would be a pain and a half. Oh, shite. Oh, it's you again. Where are the fire chickens? Come on. Sir Daniel's hungry, and he's got a fire in his non-existent stomach for some spicy chicken. Here, spicy chickens. Chick, 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 chick. See, showing off how flaming hot you are. And not in that way, because why would these undead chickens be hot in that way? Alright, we got a door that opened. I'm not sure which one. It was this one. And we also have an opening in the wall. Can we jump out through this hole in the wall? We can. This is where that Anubis dog person fight starts. So, let's see. Check on our health. We're at less than half. Okay. So let's go back. Just go back a little bit. Find our way to one of those healing geysers. Oh. Dandruff flake. I can talk. I swear I can talk. A dandruff flake. A dandruff flake just dropped off of my eyebrow and startled me. So I was like, bug. But it wasn't a bug. It was dandruff. I got jump scared by my own follicular detritus. Follicular detritus. Okay. Now let's go fight the thingamabob and the who's what's it with the sword and whatnot. Wait a minute. Dang it. I shouldn't have gone out of that room.
Alright then, yay. I'd save if I was you.
And I will. By gum. Let's check memory card slot.
You made it. Nice one, Dan. If you meet that monster, don't be too scared. Look for his weak point. Don't let things get on top of you. Get on top of them. Afterwards, I'll take you to meet me boss.
Help! Let's spice things up some more, shall we? A little went into a spot that now tickles. I'm gonna get dead well before I get this thing. At least I saved. At least I saved. I can thank that ghosty bloke for doing that for me. And my apologies to anyone that offends, especially anyone from the UK, but I'm just doing the accent the ghost was doing. My apologies. Excuse me, folks. Sorry about that. Wait a minute. Let's get a look at this statue. I don't think I've ever actually gotten to see what this statue looks like. And apparently I never will. Because the game just does not want me to see that statue. Get up on the base of the statue? I can't. Ah. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now we're running away and we're buggering off. I saw that. I forgot that I could go in here. How intelligent is that, folks? There. Dinosaur display. Recent advances in technology have allowed us to accurately rebuild these great beasts for the first time. Many of these giant creatures stood as tall as a house. Their brains were small and weak and had to be protected by large bony bonce plates. And let's not forget, also according to science, whether it's 100% accurate or not, a lot of dinosaurs, well, some dinosaurs, were so big that they had to have like a secondary brain in their back end. That way, the main brain could relay messages to that one, and that one could chain the message all the way back to the end of the tail. According to legend. pretty sure I have the wrong weapon for this. This is unique. Didn't know I could get stuck on the back of the dinosaur. Chart. Alright. I don't know if anyone's ever done that before, gotten stuck on the back of the dinosaur. But it's something that I did just today, and it made me say, yay? Alright, let's do a quick time check. It is officially 3:47. And let's see, I'm an hour and a half into this particular stream, and we streamed 2 hours before. So we're currently sitting about 3.5 hours. So I'm going to go for about another hour, folks. And then we're going to wrap it up. Hopefully, if anyone is watching or anyone who has watched already today, I hope you have enjoyed what you've seen. Definitely hope that I'll see you all in the next one. I forgot that there was a door on this side. Hello, Elia Davila? Is that right? Elia Davila? Welcome to the channel. Alright, come on, Sir Daniel, let's go. Sir Daniel, let's go. Come on. Just gotta keep moving until the dinosaur does the thing where it sends out the beacon. Ah, dang it. Okay, that's a new one. First I find out that I can actually land on top of the dinosaur and just stay there, and then I find out it can launch me into the little portal over there. Learning so many new things today. But the question becomes, was I supposed to be able to do that? If you're still there, Elia, you enjoying the stream so far? And also, did I pronounce your name properly? Oh, I killed it. Nice. Oh dear. Now it can fly. I'm in danger. In the game, not in real life, thankfully. Is it just crapping fire? Okay, this is where I need to have... Nope. Dag nabbit. I have the wrong weapon equipped. Keep moving. So is that yes that I pronounced your name right, or yes that you're enjoying the stream? Just gotta keep on moving. Oops. Come on, dang it. Have I been to... Oh, Spirit Halloween? Not yet this year. Been trying to watch my spending a little bit because I've had some car trouble and have been spending a metric butt ton of money trying to get the vehicle back up and roadworthy again. But I'd like to. That would actually be something awesome to do, like maybe later today. Don't know if I'd be buying anything, but just looking around the store would be pretty cool. Have you? That's something I could use right there, the healing vial. Jump on down. Plunk. Get the sword back. Let's see, do I have enough? Oh. So you have been to Spirit this year? Excellent. Did you wind up buying anything? While I'm waiting, I'm going to have some more of my spicy liquid death. Let's talk to the professor.
Ah, well done, Winston. I see you managed to find him after all. Fortescue, pleased to meet you. I should imagine that you are a little nonplussed as to what exactly is going on, eh? Well, allow me to introduce myself. Professor Hamilton Kiffin, magician.
So you don't know if you've bought anything at Spirit Halloween before?
Service. If you're wondering what you're doing once again, walking the earth, it appears that someone has got their hands on the legendary Zarok spellbook. Well, people like myself have been searching for that book for centuries.
Oh, that's all right.
Pages, oh. Well, last year, certain pieces of the book turned up, and this is the result. Total chaos. First, we have to find the extent of the damage, don't we? I myself am imprisoned in this god-awful pit without any power. Top priority is to get this place in a suitable shape to start waging a little guerrilla war. Has Winston told you about collecting magic?
That was an interesting body motion for him to make, to say guerrilla war.
On the projector over here. Also, if you connect the channels, I should be able to reward you with a new weapon. Collect this one.
Well, I did get this one animatronic, but that was a long time ago. Do you remember which animatronic it was?
cane stick, sir? No modern knight should be seen without one.
I'm just curious. It was like this zombie with two heads. I think it's called their names. Or I think its names was Billy and Bob. Oh, like Billy and Bob. Funny. It sounds like it was pretty cool. I already did with Tyrannosaurus Rex. Alright, so we can go to Kensington. Square for mission briefing.
From what I can work out, this is the epicenter of the blast. Look around, Fortescue, connect as much magic as possible, and see if you can work out who's behind this terrible state of affairs.
Alright. In we go, but first we're going to save. Alright, going to have to save in memory card slot 1. Well, that sounds like it was a really cool animatronic. Your reply just came through. Ah, this chucklehead. The only way to get to him is by taking out these dorks. Got him and his money too. Hell yeah. Library now closed. Okay, so I cannot go that way. Okay, that's blocked off. Well, like I was saying before, doing a walkthrough through Spirit Halloween would be pretty cool. Just got to figure out where there is one near me. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't, Chucklehead. You're not raising your little army of doofuses over here. Not on my watch. Maybe I have to use a life bottle. And then I got stuck between a couple of buildings. Yes. Gotta get off the tracks before the train comes through. Have I played Plants vs. Zombies? I've heard of it, but I've never actually played it myself. The pistol is fully loaded, and I don't have the funds to get more ammunition for it. So I shall wait. And the train should have stopped here, but it didn't? That was weird. Have you played, I'm sorry, do you recommend Plants vs. Zombies? Apparently it's not supposed to stop there at this point in time. Okay. Ooh. Ah, new copper shield. I wonder where where I just went. Oh. Backtracked a little bit, it looks like. Come on, Serena, you can do it. Where did you go? There he is. Come here, Chucklehead. Thank you for your patronage. Be careful. Sir Daniel is not waterproof. Dang it, I am hitting the wrong button to make Sir Daniel move. Alright. Down. Stand out from underneath it. Turn this down around. Son of a beep 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 bop boop doop doop. So it'll come down. Yes. Alright, I made it. Is it X? Yes. I found another key. And I found some money. Isn't that fabulous? Isn't that marvical? Isn't that marvelous? Magical even? Alright, so Dan, take him out. Good job. So I went up in there and I did the things. Now I don't need to do the things, so I can go somewhere else and do another thing. Just wanted to look at that fish statue game. Is that so difficult? There we go. I like the look of the face on that fish statue. And now suddenly I'm using a different voice. I don't know what's going on. I'll just be talking and then suddenly I'm using an accent right there in there now. It's weird. Alright. Game, where are you trying to take me? Ooh, a health geyser thingy. I can fill up my health there. Yes. Awesome. Let's see. Can't go in because it's locked and the door isn't animated to open, but I can climb. I can climb up onto the roof. Interesting there, Elia, if you're still watching. I actually had another subscriber at one point. Went by the name of... what was it? I can't think of his name right now, but he was also asking if I had played Plants vs. Zombies before. Really kept trying to get me to play it, too. not that I'm opposed to the idea, but I just find it interesting that...
Once through this door, there's no
Do I know
going
who
back there.
Pyro from
See,
Team
you
Fortress
wanna
2
make
or
sure
heard
you
of?
got the chaddies.
Yep, I do. He's that guy who's got like the gas mask, his big chunky guy, and that guy. I also know of the Heavy. I know of what's his name, the Medic. Also know of the Soldier, and of course, Scout and the Pyro. So yeah, I've heard of Team Fortress 2. You could say. Oh, and who could forget the spy? Gentlemen. I've never actually played... Well, I tried playing the game once. I had this thing for the Xbox 360 called the Orange Box. It had a bunch of, like, demos... Or not demos, a bunch of different games for the Xbox, but I only tried it once or twice. It was mostly an online kind of game, but because it was mostly online and I didn't have a way to play with anyone online, I just kind of gave up on it pretty quick. Alright, now what key did I grab? I know I have a key. The depot key. So back this way. I'm seeing a cool and a yes. I already went that way. That was a weird little camera glitch I just had there. Nope, that's not a keyhole, that's just a little door. There, these, and I'm seeing another cool. McPepper and Sons Quayside Mills. Okie dokie. Where, pray tell, is the door I'm supposed to open with this key, I wonder? Have you ever played this game? This is called Medieval 2. Stars Sir Daniel Fortescue, it's the skeleton dude, who is a knight of old who got brought back from the dead. And he basically has to fight all these other undead guys because with Sir Daniel being a knight, you know, he has to uphold his honor and he has to, you know, be a good guy, and all these other guys are just, you know, undead baddies. Have I played Cry of Fear? I don't think I have. Well, let me pause this for a second and look it up. Come on, game, pause. Cry of Fear. It sounds familiar. Alright, Google. Where is it? There's the Google tab. Cry of Fear. Not Cry of Gear, Cry of Fear. Images. Oh, no, I definitely have not played that, but I believe I've heard of it. Looks interesting, though. Oh, you haven't played this one? That's fine. This is a really good game. Is this where the key is supposed to go? And is that the reason why y'all are ganging up on me so hard right now? Go heal up real quick. Nice, nice. Alright, now I need to track down some more deadheads, some more of the undead zomboids, and chop them up and get some more chalice percentage. Got to get that to 100 so I can collect the chalice. Which I believe I just have to go through that gate I just opened. So let's go and take a look. Oh, no, this way, Danny. There you go. Okay, not seeing any zombos on this side yet. Can I move this box? No, I cannot. Can I hop on them? Yes, I can. Is anything down? Ah. My apologies. I didn't mean to do any over-explaining when it came to how this game goes. Uh-oh. Good, I made it just out of range. Oh, there you are. I knew there was one more. Dang it, I got the controls mixed up again. Darn it. Okay, enough fiddle-faddling around with that. Up we go. Time for an Anubis battle! Just one moment. One moment. I saw your reply came through, but I gotta take on these things. It is okay? Okay. Alright, now... how, pray tell, do I get back out of here? Can I move these boxes? No. This one? Can I move this box? Yes, I can. It's got tank controls, basically. Okay. Up here. Down that way a little tiny bit. Okay. Now I'll push this up into the cart, I think. Then we leave. There we go. I made it. I escaped from the room. Okay. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, I'm gonna deal with y'all. That's where I'm going. Now let's go get that chalice. run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm a skeleton. Ha 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 ha. And Cry of Fear, there's like different endings. I usually get a good ending or whatever it's supposed to be, which is many of the good ending, but some a bad endings. I wouldn't recommend getting. Okay, so you don't recommend getting the bad endings in Cry of Fear? I usually try to get the good and or neutral ending in most games myself. Let's see. Still just have bullets for the pistol. Thanks, but no thanks, little guy. Even on the neutral endings, I still, even in the neutral endings, I still wouldn't recommend getting it. So the neutral endings are like bad endings as well. I thought I had more damage than that. Oh well, I'll take it. So not that way. It came from this way, I believe. Technically, yes. Okay. I got you. I really need to blink more when I'm playing video games. Alright, so I got myself confused somehow, and I loop-de-looped. So is it up this way that I need to... No, that's that... Darn it. We'll figure out where I need to go. I swear it. Might actually just be back this way. Oh, I almost went the wrong way yet again. Actually, I already think I did go the wrong way. Son of a gun. Alright. Onward. Back the way I came. So how you doing today, Elia? I just got a key, right? Yes, the townhouse key. And there was a townhouse around here that had a keyhole. Aha! Progress! That is an interesting piece of artwork. Too bad it's all pixelated. This is the room where I've got to fight the gargoyles, if memory serves me correctly. can't change the camera angle, so... You're doing okay? Good, good. Dang it. Come on now, Sir Daniel. No. There you go. There you go, Sir Daniel. No. Okay, so it's just a wall with a corner. Alright, found a pocket watch, and now is where things are going to get interesting. I thought the gargoyles were supposed to come alive and attack me. Oh well, I guess I was just wrong about that. Let's go talk to the ghost guy again.
Once through this door, there's no going back, Dane. So you probably want to make sure that you got the chalice.
Oh, I got it all right. Just to double check myself, I got it. And now, things are about to heat up again. So I say as I'm about to take another drink of this spicy liquid death.
Master will be pleased with booty.
Yes, it's a pity we cannot yet enter the tomb. We will return.
Made the controller rumble. Not the drink, the game. All right, we're inside.
All right, Dan, you've come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
In about another half hour, I'm going to be wrapping up the stream. Just as a heads up there, Elia. Let's turn it around like that. Back him up just a little bit. Alright, made it all the way to the top. Excuse me. Got any provisions other than for the gun? Nope. Okay. Thanks, but no thanks, little man. I wonder if it is possible to get back out of here without activating the Nubian guards. Sir Daniel, why did you walk that way? Alright, there's no way out of it, so I'm just going to ever so carefully do this. This is where things are going to become interesting. Bad puppy. Bad dogs. Alright, I sought this. I'm just going to start swinging. There we go. All done. Yay, the doors are open. I can leave. But first, I must explore. I must see if there's any gold or anything in here. Oh, right, right. This was that room I accidentally skipped over while I was back at the museum. Cool. I forgot about that. So, any treasures hidden back here? Nope. Any treasures hidden back here? Nope. Oh, and that was another Team Fortress 2 character I forgot to mention, was the engineer. Gotta get that gear up. I was actually just about to ask you that same question. I actually, myself, have played Left 4 Dead 2. Oh wow, those things go up real easy. Oh, okay, it went out. Run, Dan Man. Okay. It burned up. We are good. Yeah, I've played Left 4 Dead before. Left 4 Dead 2, that is. And I like it. I think I've still got a copy of it somewhere around here. I just haven't pulled it out in quite some time. Nope. Gotta get to here and light that again. Come on, Sir Daniel. Push the stinking thing. Bad puppy, no biscuit. Now he's gone. nothing there. This is where that Anubis thing was. Nothing in here. Nope, but there is a thing I gotta grab. Alright, so now we grab. Sir Daniel. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. My mistake, Mr. Daniel. My mistake. Back. Push it over. Let's go and light this torch once more. Got real lucky on that one. Come on, Sir Daniel, grab it. Pretty sure I need both of these items for in here. Did I just... Yeah, I went back. Darn it. Hold up. Let's go... Nope, wrong button. This one. Alright. Hopefully I put that in the right spot. It appears so. Alright, there's a third thing I need to find. Now, what was that third thing? I gotta remind myself. Let's see, there was an opening up here. Oh. Forgot that there were torches in here that I could light. That would have made that fight that much easier. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Some kind of a weird thing I can do where Sir Daniel can take his head off and put it on that hand down there. But I forget how to do it. Hold on, it probably says in the instruction book. So let's check the old Instructione book. Okay. Or is that something that I have to figure out later in the game? Let's see. playing his Dan hand. Ah, okay. You might have seen some spare hands scampering around the place. Guide Serdan towards a hand and wait until a glowing aura appears around it. Now hold L1 and press triangle. Okay, there's no glowing aura. L1, triangle. Well, I'm not sure what's going on. But there's supposed to be a way for Serdan to put his head on one of those hands. But apparently this isn't the right hand for the job, or something. Oh well. Oh, while I'm in there, though, I should go ahead and light the torch. Go ahead and heal up a bit. I like that Bloody Duty of video game that you made. Oh, my my Bloody Duty video. I'm glad you liked it. I have a lot of fun making those kind of videos. I don't know. Just for whatever reason I got lazy, I guess. And I just started focusing on other things. I actually have all those puppets just off screen over here. I've got Bloody Duty himself. And his little brother. And of course I got Slappy. And who can forget Bozo? And Jerry. Although just then that was more of Slappy's voice. I've also got Jerry, who's basically just me with like a slightly deeper voice. And who else was in those videos? No, that was basically it. The hand just is not developing that glowing aura that it's supposed to have, so I can do the thing. I'm going to have to look up a quick walkthrough for this, because there's only like 13 more minutes left of the stream, and I don't want to spend the rest of the stream just running around in circles. Alright, MEDIEVIL 2. to walk through. There we go. Alright, good. It's a playlist. And no, too far. Kensington. Skipping on through. All right. I have a sequel to that video coming up. It's technically unfinished, but I found the files for the footage I did shoot of it, so I'm going to be turning it into 2 different ones. I found this one-man costume, Spirit Halloween. I liked it. I wanted to get it so I could dress up like him for absolutely no reason, but only go out at night dressed up like him. Okay. There's the Scroll of Sekhmet, which I already got. Tablet of Horus, which I already got. Think he's a red spy in the base? Oh. I get what you're saying. Took me a second. Have you seen those videos where there's that guy who does live action recreations of those TF2 videos? Alright, I found it. Found what I gotta do. But first I gotta go in here and light my torch. I think he goes by the name T-Rex Morgan. There we go. Oh, you have seen them? What do you think of them? I'd say these videos that I saw, that guy found him extremely funny. I also find him really funny. car, jump, and inventory. And cool. Oh, like you find his videos cool? I also find them pretty cool. They remind me of the kind of YouTube videos I used to watch years ago. Well, we found a mummy. Well, another one. She is a tall lady. Alright, check the time real quick. Got about 7 more minutes before I have to wrap it up.
Try the hammer of Thor. You're sure to have a smashing time.
Oh, you're so witty, Professor. But I'll take the sword, the mallet regardless.
What a skill! You made it! Excellent! The energy you've collected has given us power of a sort. And that's not all you've brought back, I see. I don't normally approve of any old waif or stray, but when they're as pretty as this one, I think we could make exceptions.
I agree with Sir Daniel there, just like, whoa, hey, buddy.
Well, tell me, did you find anything useful on your journey? A what? A snake? A dog? And a rocket? And also a thing. Interesting. I'll analyze this and see if
And if you'd like, so you don't miss the next stream, you can subscribe, but only if you want to subscribe. I'm not going to force you, not that I can. Alright, let's go ahead and take a visit to the... Well, actually, no, I've only got 5 minutes left. Yeah, I've got enough time to at least visit this stage. Don't have time to get very far, though. So we'll see what happens. It's like this one video called Afri, forgot what it was called, but I know it has like Bruno cards and make them play Uno. Are you referring to one of my videos? Because if so, I think I know the one you're talking about. And obviously I know of it, but I think it's just called Friday Night. Just take Uno Momentations here, pop into my channel real quick, and go to videos, search night. Yep. Had a lot of fun with that one. Uno, it gets them every time. Who is this Jerry you speak of? I'm not Jerry. I'm angry. Ah! Hey, Jerry, why are you looking at me like that? Ah! But I appreciate that you like that video. Really gotta get back into making those puppet videos again. There's money to be had. Let's go get that money. Bonk. Oh, that would have been bad. No, bearded lady. No, bearded lady. No, bearded lady. Attacking a man while he didn't have a sword out. What's wrong with you? Alright, onward, Sir Daniel. There's this one YouTube series that I've watched called Uncle Sam Series by... Oh, you forgot who made it? Or is it by... I forgot. That was an expertly laid trap by the game developers. No, you don't. You are not stealing any of my stuff. You die now, pig goblin. Did I get them both? Yep, I got them. Oh, you forgot the YouTube channel name? That's fine. Alright, but at this point I do have to wind up wrapping things up here. So, I just want to give a big thank you to you, Alaya, and everyone else watching the stream presently. I do truly and greatly appreciate it. If y'all like what you've seen here today, y'all know the drill. Feel free to like, comment, and share my content with your friends if you think they'd like them. But with all of that out of the way, this is your old pal Oxleymations saying... Viewers beware, and subscribe if you dare. Oh. Almost lost my voice for a second there. Oh, and Alaya, I will be streaming again on Friday if you want to tune in for that one. It's going to be sometime around 10 o'clock in the morning, my time, just as a heads up.